Coach, tough road loss today at Oregon State. Just what are your thoughts?
Disappointed with the outcome, but honestly, it was going to take a Herculean effort. With our travel situation yesterday and the time of this game and playing an overtime game against Gonzaga, the Thursday game was the game that we probably needed to win. I thought we came out with these guys, they're trying hard. Shots did not fall for us today, and we had a hard time matching up with their post, with their inside game, and Schuler was really difficult to guard. And there's 100 reasons why, but it is what it is. So we need to kind of move on, get prepared for the next game.
Olivia gave you some good minutes off the bench, led the team with 13 points, 6 of 7 from the field. Just what did you see out of her tonight?
Yeah, she was open and she made some shots, which is what we needed to do. I mean, we're in a bit of a scoring a conundrum right now, having trouble figuring out who we can rely on to kind of make some baskets. So it was a bright spot in terms of her being able to kind of knock down some shots for us.
And then Nevaeh as well off the bench, gave you good action on defensive end. Just she hasn't played in a few games. What do you see out of her?
Yeah, no, she got an opportunity today. Again, as I said, we're trying to kind of figure out our rotations now that Paula's kind of out of it for the rest of the year, and we're trying to work Michelle in. So trying to figure out some combinations on the floor that can give us both an offensive and a defensive presence, and Nevaeh got an opportunity today.
Down after the first quarter, come back, outscore Oregon State, hold them to 8 points. What was working in that second quarter?
I thought we played a little bit better defense. I think Oregon State also had a lot of their bench in at that point, but we are a team that has demonstrated that we dig holes and then we come back, and then we dig holes and then we come back. We've been kind of a team that plays through some of the ups and downs pretty well. So, again, if we can eliminate some of the things we do that are not great plays and try to stack back to back, good defense, good offense, those are the things that allow us to build a lead or to catch up and get down.
A few days off, back on the road next week at Seattle. Just, thoughts entering that game?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough schedule, lots of travel. It's hard when these Thursday, Saturday games are split like this. Next week we'll go to Seattle, and then we'll still be traveling again, and even though we have a home game on Saturday. So we've got to be resilient. We've got to get our rest when we have an opportunity to, and we've got to come out and be prepared to fight and compete every night.